Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your bronze medal matchup between Team USA Red in red and Canada Withrow Park in white. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Jason Stitcha. Thank you very much for joining me for this very special moment in ISBHF history. Hit forward by the U.S. Terry Polsky tries to jam it out of the zone, cannot do so. Terry, though, succeeds where Carey had failed. Wendy Jason with the pressure. Withrow Park cannot get out of the zone either. Wendy chips it high behind the nets. Withrow Park now on their heels a bit. They will jam it up the boards. And it is out of the zone. Robin not able to keep it in there. So DC, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, USA Red about to touch up. I just called the USA versus Slovakia game. The DC versus Slovakia game, rather, so I apologize if I initially start to mix them up. Some deep by Withrow Park. USA able to hold up their advance for a moment. Play continues along the boards. Then Profit trying to dislodge it. Terry Rapolsky back up to Terry. Fast and furious play here, a little physicality. Terry Rapolsky gets it to Wendy Jason. Wendy Jason tips it back along the boards to Terry. Terry tries to hammer it deep. Does not go as deep as she would have liked, but they did gain the zone. But it is quickly hit out by Withrow Park. Along the boards, the ball goes again. Back and forth play up to this point right now. Shipped along near us. It will go all the way around. Amy clears it up the boards once more. Molly Siders will backhand out of the zone. No icing here. It is wiped off. So play will continue uninterrupted. Molly coming in to pinch along the boards, but does not succeed in keeping the ball in the zone. No icing here again. Number 21 for Withrow Park soon with the centering pass. Swing and a miss by Amy on the clear. Molly now moving with it. Gets it out of the zone. Again, USA Red has gained the zone. The ball goes into the netting, and I believe we'll have a face-off just outside of Withrow Park's defensive area. 9:33 left in the first period of play, a 0-0 game. Face-off win by Withrow Park. DC tries to gain the zone, cannot do so. Swing and a miss again. USA Red with control in the corner. Turned over to Withrow Park. A shot taken, but a save made by Adele King. And another centering pass. Allison succeeds in getting the ball out of the zone. Withrow Park, though, will touch up in time and restart their advance. A tipped and bouncing ball taken by Withrow Park. Pass back to the top of the face-off circle. Shot taken, save made by Adele. The ball continued to trickle loose, and it is now in the corner. Cleared down, not out though. It goes back into that same corner. Couldn't move there. Jams up the boards again. Allison coming in to try and help it out of the zone, but it continues to bounce around, and DC unable to get a line change right now because they are on their heels in their defensive zone. Players will take a fall, and Withrow Park has a power play coming up here once DC touches the ball, and play will be halted, and a tripping penalty assessed here. We will see who it is on. It looks like it will be given to number 42, Lorraine Anderson. Yes, Lorraine will spend 2 minutes in the sin bin, and Withrow Park will have an offensive zone face-off and a 2-minute power play. Face-off win by Withrow Park. They take it back to the blue line. Hit up the center. Shot attempt. A good job in breaking up the play. Taken behind the DC net. The wraparound attempt doesn't go. Oh, the ball rolls through the crease, but not in the back of the net. A prime opportunity for Withrow Park, but they cannot convert. Jen tries to hammer it down. Wendy Jason succeeds in that department, and Withrow Park will have to touch up. They're down, but not in the zone, and Wendy again will hammer it all the way down, and Withrow Park's goalie will have to come out and stop it. 1:14 left on the USA Red penalty. How many times am I going to do that, ladies and gentlemen? I will correct myself shortly. A shot attempt taken, a save again by Adele. Withrow Park trying to use the space given to them, but DC so far doing a good job in breaking up these rushes. Jason Kelly, the coach of this USA Team Red, yelling for the ladies to have active sticks and a couple other things which I'm not allowed to say on camera. Rattled all the way down by Jen Profit. The netminder will once again have to play it forward. DC will finally get a line change here. Dump deep again by Withrow Park. Another 22 seconds left on the PK for USA Red. Wendy Jason cannot jam it out of the zone. Turned over to her though, but her backhand attempt does not succeed. Kept at the red line by Withrow Park. Pass back and forth. Canada jamming it down. So number 55 for Withrow Park passes it to her teammate. They are trying to get the goaltender to bite. It will not work. Off of So's foot, a shot and a save made, and the whistle came. Referee lost sight of it, even though the ball was loose. And in fact, the whistle was blown because the net was ajar. My mistake, ladies and gentlemen. So that will force the face-off right below us at the best seat in the house. It has been a long few days here at the All Sports Arena in Newport Richey, Florida for the 2014 Masters World Ball Hockey Championships. It has been fun, it has been exciting, it has been physical, it's been everything you could ever ask for and more. But we are almost done. The last 4 games here today will be medal contests. And after that point, we will all have closing ceremonies, share some beers, and go home. Played up to center. Out of the zone. It's actually in the zone. Referee signaling down closest to the red line that it was kept in. Molly Siders moving with the ball. Good pressure by Pollock of Withrow Park. A shot taken. Bounces out of her grasp, but her defense is there to help her out. Good all the way down and out. No icing here. DC trying to gain the offensive zone. Withrow Park doing a very good job thus far of sustaining offensive pressure. Taking around USA's net. USA again having trouble in their own zone. Marshall's shot high in the sky, and it is gloved out of the air by Adele King. 4:52 left in the period. Still a 0-0 game. Who will break the deadlock? Face-off win by Withrow Park. Amy, though, will have control for a moment. Her attempted clear. The first time nor the second time works. Another shot attempt taken. Good block. And the ball continues to bounce behind the USA Red net. The ball is loose. The referee almost blew the whistle and then realized that the ball was still moving horizontally. Shot taken, knocked aside, but not out of the zone yet. Jason Kelly not happy about that attempted clear. But that one will go. And Allison rushing toward the ball. She will not get there first, however. Good effort by her. Good hustle by Allison Cheatham, number 7 of Team USA Red. Tied up by Withrow Park. Amy hits it down, deflects off the Withrow Park player's shoulder. She will come out for a change. Good keep, for a moment anyway, but Withrow Park will advance in the other direction. Amy, again, a good stick there to hit it out of the zone. USA trying to play the ball in the corner. The centering pass is shot, but it went well wide. Right below us. Ellen trying to come away with the ball, cannot do so. Withrow Park maintains possession in the zone. Amy up the boards to Wendy Jason. Wendy Jason holds up for a moment. Jason Kelly yelling for Wendy to go forwards, not backwards. And a shot is put on net, but is saved once more by Adele King. This USA Red team got a win early this morning against Team Slovakia. They are hoping to get one here against Withrow Park and wear bronze. But Withrow Park making it very difficult for them up to this point. Kara Rapolsky with speed into the zone. Spins around trying to locate the ball. She has possession again. Tried a centering pass, but she was jammed up by Withrow Park sticks. Kept in the zone by Robin, but quickly advanced forward by Withrow Park. White drops it back to Bronsel. Bronsel, a shot, but a save by Adele King once again. Physicality along the boards, nothing untoward. And another centering pass attempt from her rear end. It will trickle to the crease and be covered up by Adele King. White with the effort there. She will come off for a change. USA's bench not happy about the music being played. It is not my decision, ladies. I'm sorry. Trust me, I'd play better music if I could. Cleared out by USA Red. Good play by Helen. She will try and advance forward. Controlled by Withrow Park right now. Carrie Rapolsky coming in to try and jam it forward. Still kept in. But Carrie again jammed up along the boards. Wendy Jason, a shot. But it does not find the back of the net, and in fact a whistle comes. Offside is the call. And again, USA's bench not exactly getting into it right now with this music. Face-off win by Withrow Park, but it goes to the stick of the USA. Molly Siders trying to jam it forward. She will do so. Molly had a goal this morning. She is looking to replicate that success here. But no shot taken there. Tied up by Withrow Park. They will advance the other way. Misplayed. And so it will go along the opposite boards. 1:28 to go in the period. Still 0-0. Played forward. Jammed forward by DC. Will there be a holding here? No. No holding. The referee's letting it go. Carey will stop the ball from advancing. Oh, I'm sorry. That is Cindy Lodge will advance the ball. Withrow Park trying to get it out of their zone. Oh, a good pass while falling, but it will trickle behind her and into the corner. DC trying to make something happen here with 52 seconds on the clock. A pass around, swing and a miss by Withrow Park. Kept in by Amy, but Withrow Park going the other way. So, initially misplays it, and it will actually be offside. 36.3 seconds to go. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't understand the magnitude of this moment, let me lay the groundwork for you. USA men's and women's squads I'm talking about here have never won a medal before in ISPHF history. But Team USA Red looking to change that here with the win against Withrow Park. The referees will settle the situation.
I believe that they can hear you because that girl just gave you a wicked eye.
I know her. She'll deal. I don't mean to put pressure on the USA squad, but I have to inform our viewers, Matt Carey. Matt Carey will take over the camera work here and bring you for play-by-play. How very kind and generous of him.
Well, Jason, you told me that you needed help 20 minutes ago, but I can't get through the crowd without 50 questions.
Exactly. Matt Gary, of course, the owner of All Sports Arena, where this matchup is being played right now. Thanks for joining me, Matt. I seem to have lost my roster. There it is. And the play, or the buzzer will toll. And play will end the period here.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
We will end the period here, ladies and gentlemen, and attend to some minor technical issues. Again, the current score is 0-0. We will see you in a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, play about to resume here in another 10 seconds. The buzzer has sounded. This matchup for the bronze medal between Canada Withrow Park in white and USA Team Red and I know this is the soccer, red.
So, Jason, these two have played each other in this event, have they?
Yes, I believe they have. They played each other before. Withrow Park, very good at ball control. They spent a lot of the last period in USA's offensive zone. I know Jason Kelly, the coach of this USA Team Red squad, had some words with them during the intermission, got them fired up, so I expect them to have some more zone time like they currently are right now. Wendy Jason tries to hammer a shot into the net. It does not succeed. Withrow Park clears it out of the zone successfully, but it looks like this will go all the way down for icing.
Yes, Jason, I believe I did hear him speaking and firing up the girls as well, and I'd like to know what he meant when he said, "Let's go, Farfig Newton."
I'm going to say that is in a language that I do not understand. So USA, as a result of the icing, will have an offensive zone face-off. Cindy Lodge in the circle for her team. Won by Withrow Park, however. They will jam it behind their own net. Molly Siders is there for it. Molly moving with the ball, turns it over to Withrow Park, and they will advance it in the other direction. It will go all the way down and be covered by Del King. Oh, it's loose! Somehow it slipped out of her glove. I don't know how it did that, but it did. But USA with a bit of a scare there, but they will have to get back on defense and jam up Withrow Park.
Buddy, that's what happens. Fatigue will hit every player at some point in this event.
Molly tries to jam it forward even further, cannot do so. Stella Evans tried to go to the ball, could not get there in time. Withrow Park with control, pass to the face-off circle, spinning shot, but it is deflected wide. Withrow Park still has time here in the zone. Pass along the blue line. Another pass at center, a shot, and a pad save by Adele King. The rebound comes and is shot as well, but it goes off the back glass and is now controlled by Amy. Jumped around the boards, Amy. Trying to get to the ball first. Jason Kelly yelling for his team to ice it so that they can get fresh legs out there. Around to the other corner. Tied up. Play still in the zone for Withrow Park. A trick shot attempt does not succeed. It goes wide. Withrow Park maintains possession. They take it back and forth behind the USA red net. Nice move around. A centering pass attempt. Trickles in front, but not in the back of the net. Cindy with a swing there. Not able to get it out of the zone. Molly's attempt also fails. And the U.S. bench frantically yelling for somebody, anybody to ice it. But they're having trouble getting possession of this ball. 9 minutes remaining in the period. Still a 0-0 game. Withrow Park doing everything they can to change that. Another shot taken, stopped before it got to the nets. And another centering pass attempt is deflected by Cindy Lodge. Molly Siders tried to pressure it, and it will go all the way down, but not out of the zone. The clear is not hard or fast enough. It will again be dumped in by DC. DC tries to get a quick line change, cannot do so.
These girls are exhausted right now, Jason.
They have been in their zone for at least the last 2 minutes, if not longer. Withrow Park, again, as they did in the first, controlling the pace of play, controlling possession time in the offensive zone.
This is relevant, and you can see it. They need a change, and they need a change quick.
Withrow Park pins it along the boards. They will take it in the opposite corner. And again, you see the fatigue there. You can do nothing else but fall on it. A whistle will come, and that will allow USA Red a change.
I think in this game, Jason, you're seeing just to say USA.
Exactly.
Red is just taking too much out of you. You've spoke more than any human being should possibly speak in 5 days. Your throat is killing you. You're doing a great job, and we are proud to have you here.
Thank you very much, Matt. Play continues along the boards there. Canada jams it further. Wendy Jason with the pressure. Cannot make anything happen with it. Carrie Rapolsky tries to get to the ball, pokes it forward. It's still not cleared out of the zone, and many of the same problems in this sequence as the last one. Withrow Park continuing to jam it into USA zone. Finally taken forward by Wendy Jason. She gets it out of the zone, but it is quickly hit back by Withrow Park. Canada with control. They continue to handle the ball very well. Centering pass goes into the opposite corner. Good pressure there by number 44. Pass to center, intercepted and then taken the other way by Helen Mitchell. Helen with some speed. Pass to Wendy Jason. Her shot goes wide of the net. Attempted to be cleared out. And then it will be taken. Still in the zone. Good keep by Helen. A stick lift The ball continues to bounce. It is back on Helen's stick. She will jam it forward. Outstanding work by Helen Mitchell there. Rattled along the boards again. Canada able to get it out of the zone that time, and the rush is going the other way. Opportunity here, a shot and a save by Adele King. It's in the corner. Another centering pass attempt that is broken up by the stick of Adele. Shot again, goes behind the nets, in the corner once more. Shot again, wide. Canada loses control of the ball. It is taken the other way by Helen. She tries it past to Wendy. Misplayed by Canada. Another shot attempt by Wendy Jason, but it is deflected on its way there. August into the neutral zone. Pass back and forth. Not kept in the zone by Robin, but at least hit forward a little bit. And play continues near center. Dump deep by Withrow Park. Play in the corner now. Oh! And we are still recording, ladies and gentlemen. Amazingly enough, we apologize for that brief interruption. The camera became dislodged from the tripod and fell onto the floor. I can't believe it. Neither can Matt Gary. Neither can Austin. But we're still alive. I'm going to hold on to it real quick, so I apologize for the shaky camera work. But somehow, some way, the hockey gods have smiled upon us, and we continue to bring live coverage here from All Sports Arena in Newport Richey, Florida, between this Withrow Park and USA women's teams for the bronze medal. Play continues in the corner behind the US net. Withrow Park with a pass to center, broken up by USA. Canada with control. Taken behind the net. Back into the corner. Robin holds her up a bit. The referees let it go. And play continues along the boards. Pounded forward by Withrow Park. They continue to maintain possession. A backhand shot attempt does not go. A centering pass. And Helen with some speed, but even more speed by the Withrow Park defensewoman, able to get back and break up the play. Kara Rapolsky using her wheels now to get to the ball first. US will get a quick line change. Played up. USA player falling. Still in the corner now. And now Wendy Jason tried to clear it out of the zone. She falls. It continues to be chipped forward, and Kara Rapolsky not able to clear it out of the zone. A diving keep by Withrow Park into the sky, into the netting, and we'll take this opportunity to try and put the camera back on the tripod, so I apologize. I apologize for the brief delay as we get things settled here. Hold it. We are back in business, ladies and gentlemen. Face-off win by Withrow Park. They will jam it forward. Play continues. Play into the corner now. Number 7 taking it behind her own net. Played forward. Withrow Park trying to gain the zone. Kara Rapolsky keeps it in. And she will try and push the ball forward. And a good poke again by Carrie. She will center pass to Wendy Jason. A shot in just wide of the net. Kara Rapolsky centering pass to Helen. Swing and a miss on the backhand. Wendy Jason trying to get back to it in time. But it is finally cleared out by Canada. Wendy to Carrie. Carrie now trying to utilize her speed. Wendy's at center. Centering pass is broken up though. Another centering pass, and it gets by everybody and will come all the way out of the zone. 2:30 left in the period, ladies and gentlemen. Winged around the boards by Withrow Park. This is still a 0-0 game. Play continuing. Withrow Park gets it by Molly Siders. Poked forward by Cindy Lodge. Back and forth we go. Withrow Park trying to win the race. They do not. The ball still rolling here. Kept in by Canada. It goes high in the sky. Good deflection there by USA. They continue to press forward. Number 31, Jess Hinks, moving towards the ball. Molly now trying to pinch in, cannot do so. Kept in by Cindy Lodge. Cindy trying to jam it past Canada's player, and she loses her stick, and it is finally hit out of the zone. Swing and a miss on the clear by USA. Cindy, though, is able to get it to Molly at center. Molly able to clear it past the red line. Deflected by Molly on the stick of Jess Hinks, but offside is the call. 1:15 remaining in the period. Still a 0-0 game. Face-off win by Withrow Park once more. And the deflection will come into the USA bench. Terry Milby with the deflection there. And so we will do it again. Face-off win again by DC. A shot that goes just wide of the net. Good job by Helen in pressuring and continuing to put it deep. Swing and a miss by Wendy on the dump around the boards. Robin's not able to keep it in. It will go the other way. Down and down we go. 44 seconds left in the period. It is deep in the US zone behind the net. USA just trying to get out of this period without another shot against. Swing and a miss on the tap-in. Canada pushes it to the opposite boards. Carrie Polska is there. She will try and ice it down. It is deflected, so no icing here. Fortunate break there for the U.S. Wendy Jason with speed. Good keep by her. It goes to Helen. Shot taken wide of the net. 16 seconds to go in the second period of this bronze medal matchup. Dumped all the way down. It will go for icing with 6.4 remaining. So an opportunity here for a quick face-off win and a very quick shot on nets, but only if USA can win the draw. We thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for continuing to join us through the numerous technical difficulties and the drop cameras on the ring floor that we have experienced throughout this tournament. Your support means the world to us, and I know it means the world to these teams playing here today. Jess Hinks is tripped up. Referees will let it go, and that'll do it for the period, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the score as of now, a 0-0 deadlock between Team USA Red and Canada Withrow Park. We will be back in a brief moment. The stream will continue, but feel free to take a quick break. Team USA Red pumped up for this third period of action here. You heard the closing words from the coach of the team, Jason Kelly. He continues to have words with Wendy Jason. An outstanding action-packed matchup here, not without a few tumbles and spills. See what I did there? I know I'm hilarious. You don't gotta tell me, ladies and gentlemen. As I mentioned earlier, folks, no U.S. ball hockey team in the adult brackets has ever won a medal in ISPHF history. The U.S. team with a chance here to rectify that wrong and to win a bronze here against Withrow Park. But Withrow Park is a very formidable opponent. They have made things extremely difficult for this U.S. squad, and it will take a monumental effort here to come away with the medal for either team. Played up along the boards. Robin unable to keep it in. It will go to the opposite side. Withrow Park with some space. The shot goes wide. It will trickle into the corner. Bonsall trying to keep it in. Robin trying to move it the other way. Bonsall wins the battle and will put a shot on net, but it will go wide. Played up to Wendy Jason. Wendy, nice play. She takes a spill. Played behind the U.S. net. The wraparound does not go. It's still loose. Still loose. Robin trying to get in front of it. She is able to deflect it. Helen comes in and jams it along the boards. Not out of the zone yet, but out of immediate danger at least. Pass back to White. White tries to pass it back to Bonsall. She gets there. Sorry, Bonstall's in front of the net. So many names, ladies and gentlemen. It goes in the air. Continues to bounce around. And Helen will push it forward, but it will hit the Withrow Park bench. And that will cause a stoppage in play. Eye of the Tiger playing. Now, a better selection of music from the timekeepers. And I'm sure that is designed on purpose to get everyone pumped up here in All Sports Arena. Molly Siders ties up the ball. Continues to be very effective at blocking Pollock's advance. Played forward by Jess, but played back the other way by Canada. And Pollock now with some speed. Takes it behind the red line. She will look for a pass. Centering pass, but it is jammed up effectively by USA. Along the boards, Molly trying to clear it out. It is deflected toward Jess. Jess can't get it out either. It will go along. Jess cannot clear it. All the way down, and it is out of the zone. No icing here. Referees waving it off. Molly Siders with great pressure, not able to pinch in and get possession. And she made it difficult for Withrow Park. Colleen Sabo with possession of the ball. She will take it forward, hit all the way down, and this will, no, it is deflected, so the refs wave it off. And again, great pressure by Molly. Kept in by Jess. Jess Hinks now trying to move with it. Being held up in the corner.
Read the play, Jess. Read the play.
Still a 0-0 matchup here. 9:23 left on the clock in regulation. And good job by US and continuing to keep it in the zone. Molly now with control centers it. Attempted stick lift by Cindy Lodge. Does not succeed, and it will be taken the other way. Potential 3-on-2 here. But Cindy is able to get back in time.
Pick somebody up. Pick somebody up.
Colleen tries to jam it forward. Cannot do so. Turned over to Canada. A shot that is deflected by their own teammates. And finally a cover by Adele King with 8:54 in regulation. Everybody getting into it into the stands, fans waving USA flags, showing their support for this Team USA Red team.
Win the ball, win the ball.
Another shot jammed by the stick of Adele King. Jen trying to cut off the angle. Jason Kelly yelling at Amy to guard her man. Deflected, it's towards the net. A shot is taken and then covered with a little difficulty by Adele King, but she gets the job done.
Defense, defense, defense.
Face-off to happen right below us at the best seat in the house. And it is won by Carrie Rapolsky. Attempted to be jammed forward by Helen, but it goes in the U.S. bench. So we will have a face-off again in the same spots. So White and Rapolsky will attempt to win another draw. It is won by Carrie. Jammed forward, but not out of the zone yet. A shot taken well wide of the net. Stella ties up the Withrow Park player. Got to be careful not to get a hold here. And there will be a penalty. And it will be on the U.S. Stella being assessed the hook. And so Withrow Park, Canada will have a 2-minute power play with 8:05 to go in regulation.
Yes, Robin,
Jason Kelly directing his troops from the bench, an outstanding coach with a lot of hockey knowledge. He has done wonders for this USA squad. Another shot attempt taken well wide. Continues to bounce around. Helen trying to clear it out frantically. Cannot do so. Jams a little bit forward and deflected, but still in that same corner. Played behind the blue line. Still in the zone. Shot taken, bouncing ball. That was deflected by Pollock. Carrie Rapolsky trying to cut off the angle. Great work by her. The ball continued to inch toward the net, but the shot was deflected before it got to the netminder. Jumped in again. Still bouncing around Wendy Jason. Not able to get there. A bouncing ball goes just wide of the post. Withrow Park still with possession. Just over a minute left on their power play. Wendy Jason fans on the clear. It will still be in the zone. Withrow Park still with possession and a save by Adele King. She had a little scare there. She was worried it would trickle behind her, but fortunately for Team USA, it did not. 51 seconds left on the Canadian power play.
know where you're at. Form a box.
Team USA getting their speed players out here, trying to clear the ball from the zone. Won by Withrow Park.
Keep a tight box.
Played forward to the blue line.
Move up.
On the stick of White. She will pass it back to the neutral zone.
There you go.
And intercepted and then cleared out by Carrie Rapolsky. Not as deep as she would have liked, but it got the job
On
done.
the line. Don't let them in. There you go. Go get it. Hit it out.
And Robin
Hit it out.
able to hold up the advance that will go into the bench again for about the third time this game. So we will have a face-off right below us at the best seat in the house. 6:28 to go in the period, 22 on the Canadian power play. Face-off goes to the side. Jammed backward by Withrow Park. A shot taken and a deflection into the net by Canada. Number 88, Lauren Bonsall, with the pinpoint accuracy, lifting the stick at her shoulder and tapping it behind Adele King. .621 in regulation. And so the referee's conferring U.S. wants a high stick here. I am not Toronto, ladies and gentlemen, so we cannot go back and review the film. Or rather, we could review the film, but it would have no sway on the referee's decision. They will continue to have a conference here. And The goal has not been logged in the scoreboard. And a little confusion here. The referee's continuing to talk, and it looks like the goal will stand. The referee indicating that it was swung at shoulder level, but not above it. And Jason Kelly continuing to argue, or at least ask for an explanation.
Get it back now, let's go!
And again, there's the discussion happening. And it is signaled for a good goal, so that does make it 1-0 in favor of Withrow Park, Canada. Play to the side. Robin in the air. Dumps it deep. Wendy Jason with pressure. Cannot get to the ball in time. Out of the zone. U.S. trying to push forward. Touched up. Just over 6 minutes to go in regulation. Played forward by Canada.
Back up.
Push forward. A shot taken just wide of the net. The rebound comes behind. A tie-up behind the net. And again, good cycling by Withrow Park. Helen tries to make a plan and cannot do so. Wendy with the whack, but it does not leave the zone. Marshall centering pass here to side by Adele. Good read there by her. Still in the zone. Withrow Park again controlling the pace of play. A shot is stopped by Robin and then cleared out by Carey. No icing here. Play will continue uninterrupted. Played forward. Withrow Park able to get it past center, but kept in by Jess Hinks. At least pushed forward by her. And the ball continues to bounce away from Team USA. Jen Profit with the swipe into the corner. Tried to be cleared out of the zone. Bouncing ball is handled by So. Cindy Lodge tries to win the race. Kicks it forward. Right up to Jess. Jess will backhand it out past center. Withrow Park has already touched up, and they will continue their advance. Behind the net it goes. Another centering pass that is read perfectly by Adele. And another one, and it will go up to up to Jess, but Jess not able to hammer it out of the zone either. And there will be a boarding penalty against the U.S. It will be whistled dead, and with 4:06 in regulation, USA will again be on the PK. Karen Scholl will be assessed the boarding. She doesn't like the call. And between you and me, ladies and gentlemen, it looked a little soft. But again, I have no sway over the referees. The call will stand, and Withrow Park will enjoy a 2-minute man advantage. All the way down in the zone it will go, though. The referee's ruling that Canada had intentionally stopped the puck into the corner. And it will then come a little bit center. Referee confused about where the faceoff should go. Jason Kelly having some words with the referee. It is important to get these calls correct. This is a medal matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And now that that has been sorted out, the faceoff will occur just outside Canada's defensive zone. The referee's still having a conference. A long discussion being had by the officials. We'd like to take this opportunity to once again give a shout out to Cool Hockey Events, the U.S. premier Travel Ball Hockey Tournament Company. Check them out at coolhockeyevents.com. Play along the boards, take it forward, and this will go for icing. The U.S. down 1-0 against Withrow Park, Canada. Still time to get back in it. They're on the PK for the next 1 minute 47 seconds. But a chance at a shorthanded goal here with a key face-off win. Cindy Lodge in the face-off circle. Won by Withrow Park. Canada takes it around their own net, plays it forward. Played across center. Swing and a miss. And another attempted centering pass is broken up by USA. Taking around the net, the backhand does not go. And it will get by everybody and along the boards near us. Attempted clear, does not succeed. Batted down by Cindy. Goes to the blue line, jumped in again by Canada. Pollock with the centering pass attempt. And it is deflected by Robin. Pollock with some space, she drops it back to her teammate. Cleared up through the blue line. Withrow Park. Passing back, swing and a miss. And that centering pass does succeed, and another goal for Withrow Park, Canada. Off the backhand of Pollock, number 0 for Withrow Park. A power play goal once more for Canada Withrow Park. That'll make it 2-0 with 3:01 remaining in regulation. Face off, tied up at center. Taken along the boards. Wendy Jason moving forward. She cannot get it any deeper into the zone here. Will be cleared all the way down by Canada. Stopped by Adele. Molly Siders taking it behind the U.S. net. Gets it along the boards. But Withrow Park again displaying their ability to sustain offensive zone rushes. Gary Rapolsky now moving with it. Taken forward. Gary gets it to Wendy Jason. Wendy Jason clears it in the air. Batted down by Withrow Park.
You gotta go get the ball, man! Stop watching!
Winged around the boards again. To the corner. Gary has it. Gary up to Jen Profit. Jen Profit not able to handle it either. A tie up in the corner. And it is being held and finally dislodged by Canada. Goes around the opposite corner towards us. And again, Withrow Park sustaining zone time here. That has been the story of the game through 3 periods. Wendy Jason cannot get there. A shot just wide of the net. Swiped aside by Adele. It continues to be played in the corner. Molly Siders with the pressure. Another shot attempt that is deflected by Molly. And wheeled around the back of the nets. 1:35 to go. Glenn cannot get there. A shot that goes high in the sky above the ISBHF flag. And that will force a stoppage to play with the minute 29 in regulation. And USA has chosen to utilize their timeout here. The U.S. is still in this contest, ladies and gentlemen. They don't have much time to work with. They must be perfect moving forward. But they can certainly score a couple goals here to tie it up. We've seen it before in this tournament by other squads, and I'm confident we can see it here again for USA Red.
Go all the way up with them, okay? Lose by 3, lose by 2, it doesn't matter. We need a goal right now. We need 1. Nobody needs 1. Worry about the other one later. It's 1 now.
Jason Kelly instructing his squad not to worry about the scoreboard, just to get 1 goal. He's telling them, just worry about getting 1 goal. We'll worry about the second after that, but for now, just focus solely on the objective of scoring here. Sound advice from the experienced coach. This team has shown an ability to rally around each other. And I am sure that they will put everything they have left in the tank forward here. Wendy Jason cannot get out of the zone. Dumped through by Withrow Park. Cleared up. Jess Hinks able to bring it down, but not able to clear it out of the zone, and there will be a stoppage here as Jess takes a spill. A little shaken up. She appears to be okay. I think frustration more than anything boiling over there. And the referee telling Jess that she has to come off. And so in her place will be number 13, Miss Jen Prophet. Played into the boards here. USA still having trouble getting out of the zone. Time continuing to tick down. Terry Polsky to Wendy Jason. Wendy Jason, though, cannot chip it further up the boards. Good job by Withrow Park in pinching.
Get the ball!
And a swarm of U.S. jerseys around the Withrow Park players. If they still cannot dislodge it from the zone, Jen wheels it around. It's still on the stick of Withrow Park.
Get the ball!
And again, Terry Repulsion coming in to help. Withrow Park, an effective job here of killing time. 41 seconds left. The ball continues to move. Time continues to tick down. A flurry of sticks and shoes preventing the progress of the ball. The referee's whistle play dead. We'd like to give a quick plug, ladies and gentlemen, to PhotoWorks Digital Photography Studio, and in particular, Philip Russo, the photographer here that is taking pictures up in the booth near us. The studio is located in Melrose, Massachusetts. For more information, go to myphotoworks@aol.com. That's myphotoworks@aol.com. A stoppage to play there due to the icing, and it will come all the way back down in the USA's defensive zone. And a quick correction on that, it's myphotoworks.com. Still the same spelling, but instead of at AOL.com, it is .com. A tie-up behind and another whistle for the stoppage in play. 10.2 seconds left on the clock. A draw will happen to Adele King's glove side. Tied up at the faceoff dot, taken in by Withrow Park. Marshall with possession, and again, like sharks swarming in the ocean, a flurry of players around there, and that'll do it. Canada Withrow Park will come away with the bronze medal. The final score will be Withrow Park 2, USA 0. Disappointment from Team USA. But they played their hearts out. They gave it everything they had. They have nothing to be ashamed of. Congratulations to them for a well-played tournament. There will be beers and drinks all around, because they have certainly earned them. Withrow Park there celebrating. A hard-fought, gritty effort in this contest. But in the end, Canada Park will walk away with bronze. Again, love the job done here by Jason Kelly, continuing to talk to his team, continuing to tell them to keep their heads high. They played an outstanding game. They had the unfortunate draw of one of the toughest teams in the tournament, and to only hold Withrow Park to 2 goals, and for a majority of contests not allowing them to score any, that is a huge achievement, and they have everything in the world to be proud of today. Both teams will meet at the blue line. Player of the game honors will be announced. A photo op will be taken, and then a national anthem will be played.
We play the game for USA number 11, Terry Repulski.
Marie wins Player of the Game honors for USA Red. Congrats to her.
And the Player of the Game for Canada, number 10, Angie Gentry.
In Withrow Park, number 10, the captain of that squad, Angie Ganter, earning Player of the Game honors. She comes over to the U.S. side to give them some slaps of the hands, and then around to her own side to do the same. Great sportsmanship here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about in the end. Good sportsmanship and the ability to have fun playing this great game that we all love and enjoy. Lining up now for the anthem, we will turn our attention to the flags. Congratulations to our neighbors from the north, Canada Withrow Park, on winning bronze. Congratulations to Team USA Red for representing their country with honor and passion. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been your play-by-play broadcaster, Jason Stitcha. I'd like to thank Matt Gary for joining me on color commentary earlier, and his son, Austin Gary, for working the camera for a majority of this contest. Again, your final score, Withrow Park 2, USA Red 0. Stick around.